the moment he came on stage, he started, and then he indeed have told what he going to share by just the word and the title of the speech, Sujata Thoughts. And anyone who know about Sujata would have related that Sundaram sir, you're going to talk about Sujata on this particular speech. And the second aspect is that when you're on stage and then someone who haven't seen or couldn't recollect who's Sujata, then you had the pic of him right behind, and then the mind map which you spoke last week, and how well you connected us to, you make use of those mind maps. Probably I will take that cue and then implement in my next speech. And you indeed have started your speech right from the place where he born, and then you chronologically have shared us who is Sujata. And you had factual informations which will create curiosity for audience to go raise up and then speak in their table topic as well. So that way you have connected with the audience very well with the topic selection. And when it comes to social speech, the first aspect is that whether you were able to connect to the audience, and that you very well done. And in this objective, I could see that you need to have a person to be honoring, and I felt that your speech was more of an honor for Sujata, but little I was disconnected from, since you haven't gave me which are the honorary which as Sujata he got himself and that, and if that has been presented throughout your speech would have made me connect to it directly. Otherwise, for me, like who is Sujata, and then very well connected with the personality of you, trying out many aspects, and the way how Sujata have made me to connect the inclination of you being a Sujata fan, and that was very well seen in your speech as well. When it comes to the places where you excelled is the way how you used the mind map technique and then recollected us of the technique which you shared, and then the topic selection, and then covering a lot of informations which within the short duration, within 3 to 4 minutes you could connect everything, and then make us also to grasp the information is really good. Little aspects which you can focus on is to have an initial suspense, and then to have a pep talk, to connect all of us to that mood, and to have started with something which everyone is popularly known, like probably Indiran, who was the writer, and then connected Sujata, and then talk about Sujata would have made even a person who doesn't know about Sujata to connect it well. And the other aspect which I felt is that some unknown facts in your speech could have made this to be of a more lighter moments in your speeches, so that everyone could have got to know about something which we don't know about Sujata. And overall, I really liked your speech of this sharing something which is close to your heart. To challenge you, here are the two. Take someone who's in 90s kid and then probably give a pep talk about them, and to have a speech without PowerPoint. Thank you.